because it was a house music project that we did that Notorious Big Estate partnered up with us, right? And then he was telling us like how we should do it. And he was like, you need to do ketamine, man, because ketamine is what everybody's doing for dance music. So we were on FaceTime and this guy's sniffing, right? Like, and I was like, are you serious right now?
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Right.
We're on this topic. I got to get your take because again, when I ask you about the music business and you give the words you give, we look at the head honchos and Puff Daddy, Diddy, P Diddy, of course, is going through his turmoil right now. And these are all like doors that he wanted to shut years ago. This is a lot of stuff happened some decades ago, years ago. And how much of this do you feel fall under the other heads, whether it's Jay-Z, the Dr. Dre's, the just the other guys who are the heads of the music business? Again, we're talking to you and you've been hands-on in this business, not only on the hip hop side, but the other sides as well, as far as the hip hop section of this. How heavy do you feel like some of these doors have been closed, and how quickly can they open if the right buttons are pushed?
Right. Like super fast, like especially, back in the day. And it's like, you mentioned Diddy's turmoil. Think about the turmoil that he's caused to so many women and people in general, the turmoil that he's caused to people, right?
Right.
Like it's like alarming, and like I knew back, we used to go to Daddy's house because, we worked with these producers named, Sean C and LV, and they produced most of Jay-Z's American Gangster. Like Sean Puffy Combs, he was an executive producer on American Gangster. And a lot of the producers were these guys, Sean C and LV. And so I used to work with them and Fat Man Scoop and this DJ named Rock Rada. They all worked together. So, when Diddy was doing American Gangster, he recorded that at Daddy's house, right? So we saw, we were around Daddy's house, and we saw what kind of person, Puff Daddy was, right? And it continued on, like just like recently, like up until the pandemic, like I was working with the Notorious B.I.G. estate, and I'm gonna send you the contract, that I did with them, right? So with the Notorious Big Estate, we were doing a song, we were doing a project for Biggie, and the Notorious Big Estate is Valletta Wallace, Faith Evans, CJ and his sister. Those are the people. So I was working, with them, right? And I experienced once again some fucked up shit. And that's in 2020. Like right after we went viral with the project that we were doing with Biggie, it seems like Puffy got involved. And because, that was his flagship artist was Biggie. Puffy got involved because of publishing and rights. And, it just, the whole project went sideways and it took on a whole like other, dimension, So like during the pandemic, he would, it was wild. Like, we would be on FaceTime, kind of like what we're doing now, because everything was shut down. And he was telling us about how we should make the house music, because it was a house music project that we did that Notorious Big Estate partnered up with us, right? And then he was telling us like how we should do it. And he was like, you need to do ketamine, man, because ketamine is what everybody's doing for dance music. So we were on FaceTime and this guy's sniffing, right? Like, and I was like, are you serious right now? I was like, wow. Like, and he said it was ketamine. It could have been cocaine. It could have been sugar. It could have been, I have no idea what it is, right? I wasn't there, but he was like, it's all about the ketamine. Ketamine is house music. Is this, and he was like, the music that you do with Biggie, it's gotta be attracted to ketamine. You guys should do ketamine so you can experience so it's authentic. Da 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 da. He was giving like this fucking weird, like, pep talk, to do Kemi. And the whole time I'm like, wow, this is Puffy, just like not even, just loose, just
Right.
like above, like above the law. Like, are you kidding me? Like who does this? My girlfriend, who my partner, was on there. Other people were on there. And it was just like, is this serious? Because he just has no, he gives no fucks. He's like, above the law, I do whatever.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.